So it's like we need to go to these different businesses. We need to shoot, but it's like, bro, I can't walk.
Yeah.
You know. But God have a funny way of sitting you down and giving you an opportunity to see what you got coming to you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not running into it head on, but actually take you some time. Think about the situation. Think about what you got coming. Think about what you want to do and be intentional with each one of your moves. And that's what I can say, what I grabbed out of that moment is being intentional with each one of my moves from that point forward.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
That's heavy.
I started heavy as hell. My fault.
No, you good, man.
Yeah.
No, like that's something I can relate to. Like I was playing basketball one day, and I went up to dunk, made the dunk,
yeah,
successfully,
yeah.
Came down on this ankle, and it wasn't good. Ooh. So I heard, I was like, oh, something ain't right. So I tried to go down and put a pressure on it. I was like, this probably just a little light pain. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't break it, but if the sprain felt so dangerous, I was like, I gotta quit.
Yeah. I gotta quit is crazy.
I gotta quit.
Yeah.
I went straight to my car. I was like, and
straight to the car is crazy.
We playing on concrete, so I'm like, man, I gotta go to the crib.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the hospital, but I gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So I went. I had the good insurance and everything, so I was like, it's straight. I went up there. I was like, let me get it. Everything I need. So they did the whole X-ray type of thing, and I was like, how we looking? He was like, oh, you straight. It's just a little sprain. Yeah. I said, all right, cool.
Say less.
I'm good. I can still do everything I want to.
Yeah.
It was like, you just sit down a little bit. Sit down for a little bit. You be all right. And from that point, I was like, all right, I'm cool. But what I've continued to experience, like, it don't do it anymore, but like my ankle would still kind of do like a little pop.
Yeah.
But not in a painful way.
Yeah.
It just had like that sound.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like catering to like, okay, you just might be old.
Yeah. It come with being 30. Yeah. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah, it's just like you just might be a little old.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I just been exercising, kind of trying to, keep everything navigating right, moving right, eating right.
Yeah.
Slightly.
That's the key word there.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Doing as much as I can though. But like I said, it goes back to what I was saying earlier about some of them wives.
Yeah. She keep you in check?
Yeah, man.
I love that.
I be wanting to have like so much burgers and stuff like that, bro. And she be like, we can have a burger bowl. We can still have that burger.
That's a good option.
Burger bowl, just opt out, like, cause my thing is I like bread.
I'm with you. Oh
so
my God, I'm with you.
When it comes to like certain things that have bread, like cornbread, rolls.
Yup. Give me 6.
Man, let me get all of them. Let me big back it today. Then I have to pay for it in the gym. It's like,
yeah.
I shouldn't have did that.
The gym will tell you how bad you done messed up though.
Yeah. So, bruh, something I've been struggling with the most was kettlebell swings.
Woo!
Like she been on me. She went through the whole. Like I played basketball in high school too.
Okay.
So the way I live probably wasn't the same way. Like we weren't doing kettlebell swings and during basketball season and stuff like that. Let's hit the weights.
Yeah.
Let's go free weights. Let's go straight up. So I'm like, this kettlebell swing been whooping my ass for real.
Yeah.
And so like she been showing me how to properly do it.
Yeah.
Like I've been watching videos. I'm like, I want to do these things too. Like so when we doing our rotation, everything will be smooth. And like she was like, babe, you still doing it wrong. I'm like, come on, man, give me some credit. I'm in here.
I'm going crazy though.
I'm going crazy right now. I'm getting it in.
Yeah.
And she like, how your back feel? Yep, you right. It's hurting. It ain't right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last week I finally convinced my wife to get her gym membership with me, man.
Oh, word.
Yeah, she been convinced the whole time that she don't need one, but she's seeing how much results I'm getting now.
Yeah.
And like it's finally getting to the point where I'm going from like slimming down to now I'm trying to bulk up and put muscle on. So now I'm getting cut. And she seeing the cuts happen. She was like, nah, G.
Yeah.
She was like, you gonna fuck around and be fine. And I was like, so I wasn't fine before. That's what you admit right now.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm hearing that. Yeah.
What she meant was new level.
That part. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the catch. I like the catch.
Clean it up
that part.
Yeah.
You see, you own it. You own it.
Look. I've been husband for about a year.
Yeah, man. How have we started? Have you started? I feel like you did. All right.
He was over there switching. I seen it.
I got an intro we're going to get to that, but I just kind of want to keep it going. So how long was it before y'all was like, all right, this is what I 100% want to do?
So
the marriage. Yeah.
Bro, I was locked in a year.
Let's go.
I was locked in a year.
Yeah.
Like, man, she gave me like so much that I hadn't received in other relationships.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I can't like continue life without this feeling.
Yeah.
Like every day feel like the same essence of the first day.
Yeah.
Of when we met.
And so it was so good it made you want to leave Milwaukee.
So no. So
okay.
I had already left Milwaukee.
Okay.
Like a long time ago.
Really, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had been in Mississippi. I had recently moved back from Atlanta.
Okay.
Back to Mississippi with my brother.
Okay.
And so, man, had I not had to go back to Atlanta to get the rest of my belongings.
Yeah.
Mind you, backstory. So I worked for FedEx, right?
Okay.
And so I got up that morning. I was like, man, I gotta go get the rest of my stuff, and it's gonna be a tiresome day. So it's 4 hours from Tupelo to Atlanta.
Yeah.
4 hours back. So I work for FedEx.
That's a drive.
I've been driving all day.
Yeah.
So I mean,
back on the road.
Back on the road. And so I took, like, when I got to Alabama, I pulled over into this parking lot at a hotel. I was like, I gotta give me a little nap, bro. I wasn't drinking a whole lot of energy drinks then.
Yeah.
But I switched to Ghost, which is the best. Which is really the best. But like I had pulled over, like, man, I gotta give me at least about 20-30 minute nap. And so I got on Facebook dating, which is where I met my wife.
Yeah.
Swipe. I'm like, who that? She had already like swipe right on me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let me see what this is on. So I swipe right. Success. I'm like, all right, cool.
Let's go.
We working, we cooking with grease.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So from that point, we started having a conversation, and I was like, I don't know, she might be a catfish. Slightly thinking in my head. I've been catfish before, so like,
really? Okay.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we ended up having a conversation, exchanging contacts. From that point, I'm like still skeptical. I'm like, man, I gotta feel she might still be a catfish.
Yeah.
I didn't let go of that feeling of like she still
that
might
be. Trauma was with you,
bruh. Badly.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, how we gonna shift from this? So I'm like, let's talk on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, all right, cool. We talked on the phone. Oh, you know, we already talking.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
A little FaceTime.
A little FaceTime. All right, cool. We good. You a lady. All right, we good. We straight. We locked in.
Yeah.
We locked in.
Yeah.
That's a bet. Everything worked out. So, yeah, came up here, took her to Firebirds.
Yeah.
She suggested.
That's
I
a
didn't
great
know
restaurant to go for. The first one? Okay.
Yeah. So we went to Firebirds and had a good time, man.
Yeah.
Had a good time. I came, stayed for the weekend, and, bruh, it was a blessing, bro. From that point on, I was like, this feel good.
Yeah.
Like, being as though that I was able to work for FedEx, like she working from home, so we talking.
You on
like
the phone? Yeah.
8 hours a day, like getting a little break in, but like she have a meeting, whatever, get back on the phone. Like we was like that.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Bro, I love that, man. I always tell all my homies, like, bro, once you find a good girl and really marry her and lock in on your relationship, your life elevates tenfold.
Oh, definitely.
Tenfold. Because now you have somebody who not only is interested in the same thing you're interested in, but your goals are their goals. They want to see you achieve that. And women have this innate ability to naturally gravitate towards the things that are going to make your goals successful. Whether
100%.
you know it or not. You ain't even in a position to be being successful in this goal, but then your lady is, and she ain't even necessarily working on the thing that you're working, but she'll hit you with the, hey, such and such doing this thing. You should go with them.
1,000%.
And then it turned into like real shit. You like, oh, okay, bad.
Yeah, 1,000%, bro.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say that I got a woman like that.
Man, dap me up on that one.
Yeah.
Dap me up on that one. I'm proud as hell to say I got a lady like that. Like, when I got my severance package and the offer for my severance package, I went upstairs and I talked to my wife. She worked from home. So like, I'm like, baby, listen, it's an opportunity for me to walk away from my job and do the podcast full time. And we'll be fine financially, but it's also going to mean that I'm going to turn into an entrepreneur. You know, I've never been an entrepreneur before. Yeah. I've had business ventures, but I've never fully dove into it. And I was like, I don't know. What do you think? And first thing she said was like, okay, so what next? How we do the severance? And I was like, well, let's talk about the business. She was like, for what?
Yeah.
She said, that's your thing. You are meant to do that. You're meant to be behind the microphone. You're meant to have a podcast. You're meant to speak life into people. And she was like, we just got to figure out a way for you to do that full time and make some money for it, because we still got to, you meant to put a roof over my head too.
Oh, 1,000%.
But I appreciated that, because like I was scared to jump. And it took her saying that for me to be like, I got a parachute on anyway. I can jump. It's fine. It's going to be fine. And to this day, I'm still nervous about it all. My severance is gonna run out at the end of September. So it's like the other day we were having a conversation about me getting a real job, quote unquote. And it's like, she was like, I know you don't want to do it, but I want you to do it with the mindset that all of this is temporary. She was like, you've already worked on your podcast. She was like, your podcast went from 0 to how many followers you got now. Yeah, your views went from, thank you, bro.
It's doing good.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Hey, no
because sometimes it feels like it goes unnoticed.
I get that. I see what you said.
Yeah, you saw that?
I saw that. Like,
I was in the gym mad that day. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
No, but it's okay to feel those moments.
Yeah.
Like, be like, oh my God, ain't nobody paying attention to me. And then you gotta like wake up and like, oh, I got God on my side.
That part.
Like, it's okay.
That part.
It's gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Like that. I've always had that mindset, bro. It's like, I be like, I never really panic. My dad is like, man, the smoothest guy I known all my life. Never ever seen him panic.
Yeah.
So I'm like, although I didn't like get the fullness of what he could have taught me, the never panic part always stuck with me.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I would have had my dad around to teach me that better, because I think sometimes I do panic, and like just full transparency, I overreact sometimes because I panic, and I think that's because growing up, things changed so swiftly for me. My dad just went to prison, you know what I'm saying? My mom just all of a sudden was my dad too. My mom all of a sudden had a new boyfriend. She all of a sudden was married. All of a sudden I got a sister, you know what I'm saying? Things have been so swift that like, holy was always my response.
Yeah. So
now that I'm older and I'm a man, and it's great that I have my wife that I do the way that I do, that she like, okay, hey, I know you finna hit me with a holy shit, but you can, let's dial it back. Let's think about it.
Well, see, another thing for me is like I wholeheartedly believe in God.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. So like that's just the thing about me. Like being as though like I never see my grandma panic. Like she up there in heaven, but like I know for sure.
Yeah.
She up there in heaven.
Yeah.
Like some people like, oh, my cousin up there. R.I.P. to my cousin. He shot somebody.
He was a murderer. He was a mass murderer.
Like,
yeah.
Happy Heavenly Birthday is not really happy. Yeah, I just want to put it out there. But no, like I never seen her like really get too far out of character. And so I'm like, it's so many of these examples that I can really kind of like, you know, think about.
Okay.
And so one of those things that kind of really stick with me is don't panic. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like cast all your cares onto God and he'll take care of the rest. And so like, I tell my wife that all the time. Now she don't want that really.
It got to be somebody in the relationship.
Somebody in the house always like, oh, babe. Just be cool.
Yeah.
I know it seems like it's ugly right now.
Yeah.
I know we lacking 1,000.
That'd be the conversation right there.
But we gonna be straight.
Yeah.
Income money.
There you go.
I'm like, oh, I ain't even know this. That's God.
God don't never miss.
He don't never miss.
He never miss. I think
that's the sense of humor in him.
Man, that's my favorite part about God is his sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. My favorite thing is what I do is I'll see a parking spot. I'm like, oh, thank God it's a spot up front. And then I get there, it's a Prius park there that was just too far. And I couldn't see it. That's his sense of humor.
Or a little Fiat.
Yeah. That's that sense of humor right now. Oh, you got me, God. Now I'm in the back of the parking lot. But like you said, like going back to that, like I think there has to be somebody in that relationship. Somebody got to panic and somebody can't panic.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be. Because like my wife is like that. She don't never panic. Like my wife is always calm, cool, and collected. She like Ray Allen at the free throw line.
Easy.
It's easy money every time. And sometimes it pisses me off how like cool she is about certain shit. Cause I'm like, bro, how do I get there? I want to be like you. And she's like, bro, you ain't meant to be like me.
Yeah. Because I mean, you can't my wife mentioned something to me earlier. Cause some lady she had, she was like, oh, can you teach me this? Teach me that. I want to be just like you. I'm like, I can teach you these particular things, yes. But you ain't gonna ever be like me. My mindset different.
Yeah.
I could switch up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that it just you wouldn't be able to be like you wouldn't be able to harbor some of the things that I do.
Yeah.
It's hard to be me. Like I couldn't walk in your shoe. What size shoe you wear?
11. Bang. Off the rip.
Off the rip.
Yeah.
This size 9.5 ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna do it. I wear 9.5 to a 10. I can't fit in there.
Yeah.
Now if I put some extra socks on.
But you gotta do the most to fit in my shoes.
Exactly.
You gotta come out of character.
And so nobody can be who you are because you are who you are because God made you that way.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
I mean, I could change glasses.
That's true.
Like,
I got a frame just like that in the car. I ain't even gonna lie about it.
With them
like
Warby
them.
Them Warby Parkers?
These are what's that web? These from Zenny.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I do straight Zenny. That's all I get my frames from.
Well, these Warby Parker right here.
That boy.
They're not sponsored.
Hey, but if you send me $1,
send them a little something.
Hey, we'll share it.
Hey.
We'll share the $1. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Just give me some more glasses. I already got 2 pair.
And all of them crooked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all mine crooked.
Look, I get free what's the name?
What's that?
Adjustments.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to do that. I need to really. Welcome back to Talk Vibe Hustle. Welcome back to Talk Vibe Hustle, man, the podcast where we dive into the mind and the passions of the most, honestly, the inspiring, the influential people in the city. Yeah. Today we got somebody special. We got DJ IAMONEAL.
Come on with it.
Hey, and let me tell you something about this man right here. This man right here put them mixes on IG and be having me in my living room like this. Yo. When you drop that Gucci,
hey,
man, the next day was crazy for me. Next day was crazy for me. But not only is he a DJ, he's one portion of the Morning AUX podcast / morning show. They come out Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 7 to 9. Fridays. Am I right on it? Fridays. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna lie, I be tuning in the gym. It come on right as I walk in that mug. It's perfect timing. It's real life perfect timing. So we got somebody special in here, man. Give it up for the DJ IAMONEAL, man.
Come on. Appreciate that.
I promise I'm gonna edit in some clips. I learned how to do that this week. I learned how to do editing for our show, and I be editing claps. I like that. It's tough. It's tough.
I love it. I appreciate y'all. Vibe family. Okay.
Hey, yo, the Vibe family. Yo. I always wondered what our community was gonna be called, the Vibe family. I'm rocking with that heavy.
Turn up.
I'm rocking with that overly heavy. Actually, they put a cheese on my face.
Hey. That boy is cooking.
Right there. Hey, he cooking.
That boy is cooking.
On everything, man. But welcome to the show, man. I'm glad you're here.
It's a pleasure to be here, man.
I appreciate you. First thing I really want to touch on is the fact that you reached out to, like, you wanted to be on the show. Yeah. That made me feel special. Yeah. Real life. It really did.
I like what I see.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. You do a good job, man. The quality, bro.
Stop. Don't make me cheese.
Quality over quantity, bro.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, it looks good. You present well. And then, like, the topics ain't, hey, let me see what I can bring out.
Yeah.
Kind of dirty stuff I can bring out on them. No, it ain't even, it's not like that.
It ain't no clickbait over here, man. Yeah. It's just real conversation.
And that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what attracted me. I was like, I want to go in there. See what it's like.
Yeah. That made me feel good because, like, when I set out to do this, somebody who is very up and up in the social media world hit me and was like, bro, you just need to be negative. Be negative on that podcast, man, and I promise you that's going to bring the clicks. And then I'm like, bro, it'll have to take me 6 or 7 years for me to get to your point because I'm not going to do that. I ain't got that in me to be like, be on here being clickbaity and bringing up hot topics that's clickbaity. Like, that's not me, bro. I don't care enough for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What I really care about is bringing light to the people that's actually bringing light to our city. Yeah. Instead of this dark shadow and dark cloud that's been over the city of everything else, that the negative that the world wants to bring onto us. But we got some good people doing some dope stuff here.
Yeah, for sure.
So why are we talking about the negative? Why?
That's the only thing they gonna remember. Like I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, dang, it's so much negative stuff that happened in my life. Mm-hmm. I hardly ever remember the good. And that's not good.
It's not.
So that's why we all got to work on that. And, like, we can't get on these platforms, you know, being like, oh, what's the best way I can tear them down?
Yeah.
Well, what is that going to – it's not going to be beneficial. It's not beneficial at all.
Yeah.
It's like the Shade Room, all these other TMZ,
Oh,
you know, all
God.
these other places and stuff like that actually tear people down.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, the most people I see in the news about that is black people.
Come on now.
And why is that?
You know why? It's because we always on the up and up, so they got to find a way to tear us down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And they tear us down with the shit, the own BS that we do. Not even the stuff that like is made up. They over exaggerate it. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Overly.
Overly is an
Yeah.
understatement. It's crazy too. I have a few burning questions for you today. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I want you to know something that's very very deep down passion of mine, and one of my deep down passions is music. Okay.
Okay.
And more so than that, I love watching a really good DJ set.
Hey, man.
Like I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, but 9 times out of 10, that's all I'm reposting on TikTok is a really good DJ set.
Okay. I get your credentials after
We're gonna get that because like that's my favorite thing in the world is like a really good mix of music. So like no BS. When you drop that Gucci mix, like it messed my mind up for like an hour. Like I played, of course I reposted the video, but then like every time it came up on my feed, I stopped and listened to it. I got to.
Man,
I got to. I'm here now.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, just my thing is I like to come up with stuff that you wouldn't even think to hear.
Yeah.
Like I first started out doing mashups where I like this song don't go with this song. Oh, perfect. Let's put these together. Like the Paramore joint I did with Good Ones Go.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, oh, this is a nice little vibe.
Yeah.
Cause it's already like an upbeat song.
Yeah.
So it's like let's bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
And so like I figured it out. I'm like I like doing this. Like the formula of it all basically kind of like makes me like think of many different things. So how I even got into DJing in the first place was my dad introduced me to this movie called Beat Street.
Okay.
This movie came out in the 80s.
Okay.
And obviously we know a lot about Juice.
Mm-hmm.
Q was a DJ in that movie.
Yeah.
And so the part where he's mixing, he going against, I forget the DJ name every time.
Yeah.
But I had to go back. It's been a while since I watched it. So,
Me too.
Really inspiring movie though. Minus the part where they robbing, Tupac kills everybody. And yeah, it's like so much more.
He inspired by setting his homies on.
Right here.
Yeah.
GQ. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you when you come outside. Like, nah, it's so more as far as like that aspect. Like
Yeah.
B Street's based on like music, art, everything that has to do with it. Like the beginning of rap, all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, I like that outfit. That looks good. But I also like what you mixing over here. But dude over here, he b-boying.
Yeah.
He breakdancing over here. So it's like all that I was inspired by that.
Okay.
And then like the graffiti, all that, bro. So like it was just like a melting pot of art
Yeah.
that really like helped me. And so like from that point, I was like, what else can I get to go with this? Because I didn't have no board. I didn't have no computer. This is just like straight raw. And so I had this, you remember the little animal thing where you pull the
Yes,
lever
and it
down?
spins to whatever the animal is.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had one of those. And so like I would play with it and like it would like
do it.
And the cow goes,
Yeah.
so I would take it and like slow it down and do all kind of stuff with it. So that was like my first introduction to it.
What's crazy is I have a vivid memory of those things doing that. Like if you play with it long enough, it'll change the sound. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was the beginning, and the interest was made, and that seed was planted.
Mm-hmm.
So where did it start to grow, and where did you start to water it yourself?
Well, I was kind of already like into music.
Okay.
For real. Like my mom, she played drums while I was in her womb, and then I came out. I was able to like play the pots and pans, but I grew up. And Church Cat came and played.
Okay.
All right, what can I do here? It's a little dull. I might go to sleep here. Let me figure something out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I want to go over there. So drums. I got on drums. My auntie was like, "You got to learn how to play pocket." I'm like, "What is pocket?" And so pocket is just like keeping the straight beat. And so I'm like, I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like it was this drummer named Bird. Bird is really good at this time to me, and this other dude named Todd, really good. They everything, triple dip everything, like they going in. So I'm like, I gotta figure that out. And so like I think I was maybe 10, something like that. And I started figuring all that out. And it came to me. Like, my cousin Brian, he helped me become better. Also plays the bass. My cousin Renard, he has one arm and is one of the best drummers in Mississippi. So, like, my family is musically inclined. So it's not like I don't have the components to become better.
I'm already hearing you.
But my uncle is what introduced me to FL Studio. And that's a program where you can make beats. So from making beats, the program also came with virtual DJ, which is what I'm using today as far as the program to DJ off of. So it came as a package deal at the time. So I'm like, all right, introducing. All right, cool. So I started playing around with the program and stuff like that. Chop and screw was the first thing.
Yeah.
Why, I don't know.
You have to, though.
Like, it's just, let me try it.
Yeah.
Let me try that. So I slowed the tempo down, and it was like, a little, they updated it since then, but it's like where you can just kind of like chop everything up. And it was terrible at first. Not gonna lie. Very bad.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting a little bit more interesting. And so from that point, I started making mixtapes. Hand them out, like, this is it. Hey, you like this, don't you? Yeah. No. Give me your rate later. This type of thing. So I went from there, and I just like, all right, sky's the limit now.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a board until maybe 3 years ago. 3 years ago is when I got a board.
Yeah.
No, I'm lying. 2 years ago now.
Okay.
Was when I got my first board.
Wow.
Yep. Up until then, I've been DJing just strictly on the computer.
On virtual DJ.
Yep.
Okay.
Like, if they was to call me, like, I need you over here, I'm pulling up. What kind of equipment you got? Just me and my computer.
Yeah.
Just plug in. Let me where I'm gonna be at.
Wow.
Yep. So I knew all the keys and everything like that.
Okay. So now I got a bunch of questions now. I'm sorry.
You good?
So with virtual DJ, is it the exact same layout as a table, but it's just on the computer, right? Okay. So does that give you a different sense of like, I'm doing a different job because you are doing it on the computer versus the table?
It will probably be the same playground as a PC gamer.
I'm hearing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same playground.
Okay.
Like they give you the same layout. So like if you say, I mean, you can go configure it how you gonna mesh everything together. But like they you want the computer version, or you gonna connect your board?
Yeah.
And you kind of change the settings and things like that.
Okay.
But when they ask me to come to a college party or to an event, me and my computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, I'm not gonna lie to you, DJing is one of those things where I'm watching it and I still don't understand what's happening. So like making that transition from the computer to the board, what was one thing that was like difficult to make that transition, or was it just swift for you?
It was a clean transition.
Okay.
The thing I'm working on the most is scratching. So like I hadn't learned how to scratch. Everything else, blending, all that kind of stuff, matching BPMs or not matching BPMs and making it sound like it's matching. Yeah. It's kind of like I've always been able to, evolve in that area. But scratching, never ever thought I would actually want to do it. Yeah. Because I said I didn't want to.
Why?
I said I didn't want to. Why? Mainly because I was like, the difficulty.
Okay, that's fair.
You know how the mind be like.
Your mind will tell you shit way too hard.
Not necessarily saying it's a fear, but it's just like the difficulty of it. Yeah. Like you could try out for basketball. It's like, if I make the team, now I actually got to play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You. So like that's just one thing I'm always constantly trying to, become better at. So when you hear me blending and stuff like that, sometimes I throw a little scratch in there. Just like a little one. A little baby scratch. Yeah. It was like, all right, okay, I see you, my boy. Yeah. I see you.
Now I'm looking for that.
Yeah, it's like it was just one of those things that I kind of like always be like, oh, it's one of those things. I'm gonna have to continue to sharpen. Yeah. Pretty much like we with the podcast, just continue to sharpen.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, man. We did my first solo episode the other day, and bro was like, "Man, I see how you do it now." And it's like it's hard to be a podcast, and I was like, I never realized when he said that how difficult it could be for somebody who doesn't do this on a regular basis. But like when I walked away from that conversation, I was like, "Dang, that is kind of crazy to like producing a conversation." Not having dead space, but being able to make everything relatable is a talent.
Yeah.
So with your talent of being able to DJ, how did you make that marry up with the Morning AUX? Because that's a whole nother talent in itself.
Yeah, man. So I had already been like, I had a desire to want to be on the radio. So I studied people like Angie Martinez. I like The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I like Big Boy in the Neighborhood.
Same.
Steve Harvey Morning Show, Tom Joyner. You know, all these different kind of components kind of like was able to mesh. But like I was always like, I want to do it my own way.
Yeah.
And like backstory. So I accidentally had a show back in the day. It was very much an accident. This is how I ran into it. It was crazy. So I was leaving. What place was that? It was a little chicken spot. Crazy to say that, but it was a little. I forget what place it was, but one of my homies, I was with him, and I was going to my car. I got on live. I was like, "Y'all, it's something about women with white toe polish." Views went up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. I said, y'all don't trust women with that had that white toe polish. I like white toe polish.
Man.
It's something about it.
It's something about it.
But
it's finna be treacherous.
You're right. But I get on live and it's like I go from 10 people to 50 people.
Oh wow. That's a jump for live.
Right. And so I'm like, well, all right, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow, 6:45.
Just saying stuff.
Yeah. They come back. And now I got subjects to talk about. So I'm like, all right, well, we can go here. All right, let's have some interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people join in.
Yeah.
So I'm letting people join in, things like that. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. I said, all right, y'all, welcome to the IAMONEAL show. This your boy, O'Neal. Thank y'all for coming in. 6:45. Boom.
Hey.
I see y'all tomorrow. Kept growing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, let me have, some friends.
Join in.
I say that very heavily quoted.
Damn.
Heavily quoted. Join me while I'm on live. And we can still, do the same kind of interaction with the audience and things like that. So we started talking about all kind of stuff, relationship stuff, things that's going on in the city, all kind of things.
Yeah.
And one thing led from another, and then it's like, I was like, you know what? I want to get back into music, and so I put the pause on the show. I said we'll come back on the next season, which we did. I did. I'm we, but I'm the production.
Yeah.
I'm music.
Yeah.
I'm the host.
All of the above.
Everything. And so I got back into music. Started writing songs again. Started producing music and things like that. And so. Started going well. I put out like 3 mixtapes in that time.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. It was
really working.
Yeah, I was serious about it. Like it was a hard switch. Let's go back to music, and then right back into the show. But then I was like hard headed with myself. I was getting into other things. Like I got my own place, and all kind of stuff. First place. So you know what you're doing. First place. It's like, oh, I can invite people over when I want to, go to sleep when I want to. Have a party. Mm-hmm. Bad idea. Great idea.
It sounds good on paper.
Right.
Yeah.
So the party I ended up having was why I say it was a bad idea, but good idea. It turned into a Project X party.
Love that.
Right. But wrong.
Yeah.
At the same time. So what made it even worse was we was just, all right, we gonna throw you a little party, it'll be all right. My boy Vaughn came and DJ'd. I'm like, I just want to be able to be here. Just be here. What made it worse was we put the speaker outside.
Ooh.
It's already a party going on across the street from us. So they ended up hearing the music. It was like, oh, that's better music.
You lead over there.
They're already drunk. They high. Let's go over there. It's a block party at this point.
I love a good block party.
It was supposed to be.
It was unsanctioned.
It's supposed to be 8 people.
Yeah. 8 people?
Yes.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yes. It done turned into like at least probably like 150 people. At least. And nobody came and shut it down. No police showed up. Nothing.
A time was had.
A time was had. I'm glad everybody went outside though.
Yeah.
Because my house was good.
I was gonna say, I know your house was a mess.
Yeah, I went ahead and
locked it on up.
Locked that on up.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you when you're right.
Yeah, locked it on up. So yeah, man, it's kind of like I just always wanted to be on radio.
Yeah,
honestly.
I can definitely say I share in that feeling. I've always wanted to do that. My wife, one of her coworkers, just hit me up and asked me to come on his radio show, and I was like, I told her the other day, I was like, bro, I think I'm way too excited for this. Yeah. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
What I've learned with this time that God has given me to pursue this podcast is I've also gotten the opportunity to pursue other things that I've always wanted to do, and I've just never had the time and the space to do it. So like, I can't wait for this interview with this guy on this radio show. Can't wait for it. I've always wanted to do it. I think I got the personality to do it. And plus, like, I'm a morning person. I love to be up in the morning. And my wife hates it, but I love it.
Same. I don't know what that is.
They hate that.
Yeah. I can get up at 4:30 in the morning and be cool.
And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
No BS. I lay in the bed to show her courtesy. Because because I know once I get out of bed, she gonna wake up and she's not going back to sleep. So I just lay there.
Yeah, my wife is the total opposite.
For real? She go right back to sleep?
But see, I'm nice about getting up.
Yeah.
So I get up at 4:30. Cool. It's cool. I'm quiet when I get up.
Yeah.
My wife is the total opposite. She likes for me to know that she's up.
Yeah.
Like she go use the bathroom. She blow her nose. I'm like, I hear you. I'm like, I see what's going on. She turn the light on. I'm like, okay, well,
bet
that extra hour of sleep. Don't need that.
I'm good.
Yeah. Turn the fan off. I'm like, oh, yeah, gonna be hot now. Open the blinds. I'm like, all right, babe, I'm up.
I'm up. I'm up. Get up now.
I'm up now. But it's all good though, cause like I said, I can get up at 4:30 in the morning and still be cool. But she's the total opposite.
Yeah.
Like I'm in there walking like the Grinch, trying not to be heard.
Yeah, yeah. My wife, she tells me I make a lot of noise, but in my mind, I'm quiet as a mouse. Yeah. But I'm the type, like, I'll get up, the shower's on, the fan's on, I'm in here brushing my teeth, all that extra. Then I come out of the bathroom, I ain't mean to wake you up.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, I know I did it. I'm sorry, but I can't help it, man. It's all love, I think.
How long you been in it?
7 years in August.
Heard.
Yes, sir. And we've been dating, let's see, 10 years. We stopped dating for like 2 years, but we like to call that the void century. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it a lot.
Dated it.
That never existed. Yeah. But yeah. We've been going strong, man. I think I ain't told her this, but I really want to renew our vows because we eloped for our wedding. Oh. We straight up eloped. I was living in Puerto Rico at the time, and she was I was working in Puerto Rico, so she was just there with me. And we came back to Birmingham. My mom wanted to do like a family trip or something. So we went on the family trip. We had a great time. And we came home from the family trip, and she looked at me. She was like, bro, let's just go get married tomorrow at the courthouse. And I was like, for real?
Man, I wish I would have got married at the courthouse now.
Man, it was, bro, because like we were planning a wedding. It was like, we was up to like 15 G's. And I was like, this is crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, I got people that's hitting my phone telling me, like, if they don't get invited to my wedding, they're going to feel some type of way. And they not invited as of now. And we got 100 people coming. And like, bro, I'm good.
Man, let me tell you something. Them folks ain't going to talk to you.
That's what I said.
Them folks ain't going to talk to you. Like, I had a guy he was supposed to be a part of my wedding party, right? Yeah. And bro literally was like, man, my mental health. I'm like, what's going on? What you talking about? Yeah. Oh, my mental health won't let me be a part of the wedding. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. I'll see you later. Yeah. Type of thing. He's like, well, I still want to come be in the audience. I'm like, yeah, you done pulled this move a few too many times in the short span I'm like, it's all like anytime I was, cause he had recently moved from Tupelo to up here.
Okay.
And so I'm like, all right, man, let's get up, bro. Let's get up. I'm like, all right, man, that's cool. Get up, we go play ball.
Yeah.
That's our thing. We go play ball. Next time I'm like, all right, man, we just come to the crib, bro. Nigga, I went and got food. Cause he was like, man, I want to get in the studio. I'm like, I went and got food. I went and got everything he wanted. Tell me why he pulled up to the crib and left. He passing me, coming back to the crib. Oh, my mental health, bro. My mental health, man.
Oh, that's crazy work. All right, bro. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what, bro? All right, that's cool. I understand. Second time, let's go on a double date, man. I see you dating somebody. Let's get to know her.
Yeah.
He must trying to play me for boo-boo the fool. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
you ain't finna pull this mental health thing. Where you at?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up on you, bro. Let's talk. Didn't give me nothing. Just stop talking. I'm like, and now you trying to just trying to attend the wedding? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't mind cutting nobody off. I'm 34 now, so
I'm with you.
I don't mind cutting nobody off.
I'm with you.
I
I don't care nothing about it. I was telling some of my fraternity brothers, I joined a white fraternity.
Oh, wow.
And I joined the white fraternity because what I learned about myself after joining is that I grew up not understanding the Divine Nine and not understanding what it is about my black heritage, and I really wish I wouldn't have done it, but now where I am, decisions were made. That's fine, right?
Cool.
But they my people still, regardless. They my people. So I was telling them the other day, we were talking about politics, and I was like, we grew up two different ways, so we're going to have two totally different views on what's going on with the world right now.
True story.
And I told them I also don't mind cutting off none of y'all and never talking to you again if our views and beliefs about what is humane don't align with each other. And they was like, oh, don't take it that extreme. And I was like, bro, I'm 30 years old, gang. I got a wife and a daughter at home. I promise you there's not a man on this planet that I need in my life.
Facts.
Like, there's the only guy, man. That's the only one I need, and he ain't even here.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like, I'm good. And they took a hard time to understand it, and I was like, bro, it's all love. But at the same time, bro, you ain't putting no food in my mouth. You're not taking care of my child. You're not doing nothing like that. So, like, bro, I don't mind cutting you off because life goes on. I promise you that life gonna go on. I'm gonna get mine, and I'm not worried about it. Thank you.
You getting it?
Thank you.
And like that for me, like, bro, like I figured out that I was doing too much. I feel like in some of the friendships that I had currently. Like, I recently did this. Clean shop. Damage control.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm doing too much. I'm calling. Ain't nobody calling me back. I'm texting the group message. Ain't nobody
hit me back.
I'll bet. Leave group message. I ain't got to call you. You can see me flourish however you want to. You can delete me as a friend. I promise you, I'm still going to go up. And, bro, like, this year showed me so much. And it's like, what, 8 months in?
Yes, sir.
It showed me so much, bro. And that was like, I was like, man, I don't see a lot of these people that's supposed to be like 10 years, 20 years in. Like, I don't see y'all the same.
Yeah.
And so, like, I had to make a hard switch for myself and my mental health.
It is. Yeah.
Like, I was like, bro, it's just not working out the same way.
Yeah.
It's funny right now.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, it's not working out the same way that I pictured. Because at one point, I was like, man, I gotta have a lot of people around me. I gotta have like all kind of friends I can count on and stuff like that. Yes, cool.
But at the same time, nah.
But right at the same time, nah. And then also, the evolution within the friendships wasn't really having a lot of motion.
Yeah.
It's like I was. Not saying that I was paying close attention, well, I should have, but I was just seeing myself like go a little further up. Not even on purpose. This is just, I'm more wanting to be better than my dad.
Yeah.
Or be better than the people that didn't have the opportunity.
Yeah.
So my mom, she dropped out of school at 13 because my grandmother, she had difficulty with her body after her accident. So she had to drop out of middle school.
Yeah.
And so she didn't get the proper education, growing up. So I always thought, like, well, not always thought, but when I was born and got of age, I was like, I got to do something for my mom.
Yeah.
And so my dad, he was able to graduate and things like that. So he was, cool. But he's pretty content with life. But like, I always felt like I owed them something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, be better than this, or, kind of like set the bar for your kids when it's time.
Mm-hmm. And
so like, that was always the mindset that I had. So like, going back to my friends, hard quote. I just kind of like seeing myself kind of, going higher. And
you surpassed that friendship.
Yeah. Yeah. And my wife was like, I mean, they don't call you back anyway, so it ain't gonna hurt.
Wives, once again, the wives will tell you.
Yeah.
The wives will tell you. It was somebody that was relatively close to me recently that I had to cut out of my life. And it took my wife in black to tell me, like, hey, like, although this is what that person is saying, I don't like how they moved.
Yeah.
And like when I sat back and looked at it, it was like you said, I'm doing too much. I'm trying to maintain this relationship, and this person ain't giving me no effort anyway. Nor are they adding value to my life.
Facts.
And when he said that, he was like, bro, either way it go, he wasn't adding a lot of value to you anyway. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that make a lot of sense, bro.
Yeah, and it stings.
It does.
It stings.
It does.
Like, oh, you been my boy since 10th grade.
That part.
But I realized, bro, like, time don't mean nothing.
Nah.
Time is the only thing that continues to move forward.
With or without your permission.
With or without your permission. Like, when you pass away, time's still going to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite show that you can't watch no more still going to come on.
Still going to get aired.
Or may get canceled.
But I hope they get canceled the day I go.
Like, damn, I watched the last episode. I feel good.
I'm good.
I know what was going on.
I'm good. I'm in heaven knowing I ain't missing out.
I'm right. So I'm good.
Yeah.
But nah, like, it's time is the only thing, like, you either gonna fester or, like, basically, like, dwither in that. And like, you don't want to continue to be like, oh well, they supposed to be my homeboy, so I'm gonna wait it out.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Because if you're a person that is actually acquiring a lot more, you're not gonna wait.
You're not gonna wait.
You want more.
Yeah. So
if you want more, this relationship ain't doing nothing but dragging me down. But the thing about it is, my mom, she peeped this a long time ago. She was like, they holding you back.
That's a hard thing to learn about your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my wife this probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was like, man, it was a group of guys I was hanging with when I was in the band. I cut them off specifically for these group of guys. And we had great times. Not gonna lie. Great times. Probably shouldn't have had some of those times. But
yeah.
Great times.
Yeah.
But the thing about it was that the guys that I was hanging with in the band, their lives are like way up there. They still keep in contact with me. Most of them are married. And so, which is another thing.
Yeah.
So it's like so much piled on top of all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, I take friendships seriously.
Yeah.
So like I make sure like people that I'm bringing into my circle are intentional.
That part. I want to touch on something that y'all were talking about on the Morning AUX the other day. Y'all were talking about having friends when you're married and having single friends.
Come on.
So I want to kind of touch on that a little bit because y'all had me weak as hell. Because I think that's a great conversation because like I think one of the points that was brought up is like the intention behind the things that your single friends do versus what you're doing as a married man.
Yeah.
So like, do you feel that like I can't necessarily go out the same way with my single friends as I do now that you're married?
I mean, I go out with you.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, I know your intentions are different versus my intentions.
Exactly.
Let's go, let's go have a drink. I'm a Jack and Coke guy.
Yeah.
I have my one drink, maybe two, and I'm sitting there. Like, what we talk about is probably going to be the difficult part. Mm-hmm. Like, we could probably talk about music. We could talk about some things that's going on in the world. But when you get to talking about hey, man, that girl look good over there. I got to check out.
Ain't that conversation no more, dog.
I got to check out.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay all day. Like, some of my friends, they don't like this about me. I'm the no man in the group. Like, when it comes to certain stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you shouldn't be over there doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you tripping.
No, you keeping them accountable.
They don't like that part.
In our community, it is taboo to keep somebody accountable.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
We got, and this might make a left turn, but it's just like in growing up in a black family, you got that uncle that's weird. That's my favorite niece. Nah, be accountable. You weird for that,
Yeah.
You weird for that, Be accountable as a family. Hey. Ooh, what you mean by that?
Yeah.
And so, like, in our community, again, going back to our friends, you know, you go out, you've known these guys since 10th grade, like you said. We've been cool for so long, but then we go out, and I know you got a lady at home, gang. I'm going to say something to you.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah.
And my friends be looking at me funny, but I be like, dead serious, drinking my hand and all. Bro, what you doing?
Right.
Because, and maybe you can attest to this, as a married man, when my wife meets your girl and they click up and they cool, don't bring another girl around my girl, bro. She not gonna like that.
You messing the formula.
You messing the formula. Now I gotta explain for you, or not explain, because sometimes I don't care enough to explain. Yeah. But now I gotta be in trouble for you. Why he do that? I was just telling my homie, it's early today, bro. Why you do that? My girl like your girl.
Now I look like the bad friend.
Now I look like I'm condoning it.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. So I much rather have married friends, but even that's a reach though.
Ooh.
Even that's a reach. Because some of them still doing the same thing.
I can't get down with that either. Don't cheat around me, guys.
Bruh,
please don't.
Don't do no crime on my time. I said this so many times, and now people feel like the audience that was getting it on my part. They was like, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But she was digging into it. I'm like, yo, I'm serious.
But for real, nah.
Like, you don't get it because you ain't stepped into that realm yet.
Yeah.
So like when you step into that realm, it's like a certain amount of things will get to you. Like me personally, perspective is everything. So like we had another conversation this Friday, and she was talking about she brought up the conversation. She was like, "Would you speak to your ex in public?" I was like,
"Hell no."
Right.
Hell no.
Immediately.
Hell no.
I have no reason to speak to my ex.
Not a no.
She was like, even if it ended good, I'm like, I have no intentions of talking to
what?
Nobody in the past.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Why?
Why
what's
don't everybody get this?
What's the reason?
Why don't everybody
You know
get
what's
this?
crazy? One of my best friends, my homegirl, my best friend, we went out for the Christmas bar crawl. And the very first bar we went to, me, my best friend, and my wife, we was all sitting together. And my ex was there. My best friend and my ex are really cool with each other. She go speak to her, and then she said, "Hey, Carrie, look, it's such and such." Me, turn the other way and hit my drink. What do I care for? I'm with my wife. A, I'm with my wife. Why would you walk over there and try to do that?
Yeah.
And B, what does it matter? I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with my wife.
Yeah.
And do I owe you a hate? No. Even if it ended well, who cares?
But she was like, okay, so another thing she was like, if y'all in line and you just happen to see her. I'm like, I'm not giving it energy.
Nah.
Because the moment you say, hey, it's like, let's dive into all the, facade stuff.
Conversations come after that.
Right.
And once conversations come, temptation comes. There it is.
So in order to keep yourself away from that, just don't say, hey, I don't even want to be in the same building. Like, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Like, it was like about 2-3 years ago. Now, my wife and I were at, what was it? Some little burger spot downtown. The one across the street from Hattie B's.
Wayback Burger, is that what's over there? No. Anyway.
That place.
Yeah.
We was over there, and her ex was in the building. You know him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So she seen him, but she didn't make like no contact or nothing like that. And she was like, "Oh, this is weird."
Yeah.
But at the same time, she played it cool. She didn't tell me until we left.
Oh, yo, they know what they doing when they do that.
But I respected it. Though.
Yeah.
I respected it because I'm like, well, I mean, Jack Brown's.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Which is actually a fire spot.
It's fire as hell. Yeah.
I love that burger.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Hattie B's too. That peach cobbler.
Yeah. Yo, right on with didn't even say the chicken. The peach cobbler's where is that when you go in there?
Boy.
Most people don't know that.
Boy,
Most people don't know that. Hey.
Excuse me.
Tell me some.
Excuse
I don't
me.
want them to know that.
I don't want them to know that at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's the plug.
That part.
Look, hey.
And ask for Frank Luke when you get there. Ha ha.
You right on the money.
Ha ha ha.
You right on the money.
Ha ha.
Hey, I was about. Hey, don't get my plug out. Don't get my plug out.
Yeah.
Like, had to be. If y'all need y'all boy to come test out some peach cobbler,
Please
call me.
hit that line.
Oh, you coming too?
I'm coming.
Oh, well.
Hey,
us.
it'll be a little collab all the way through. Everybody.
We'll come on up there. But yeah, man, like it's just somebody, bro. Like I don't not want to have single friends. It's just like it's an inevitable, you know, kind of situation. Yeah. Because it's like not all your friends are gonna be married. Yeah. Or have the desire to be married. Yeah. But it's just like the conversation at some point will hit a ceiling. Mm-hmm. So yeah, for me, I'd much rather not have single friends. But like I said, it's just some of those things you can't really just prevent. Yeah. So yeah, just one of those.
I'm with you there. I would, like I always tell my boys, I hope all y'all get married, so like y'all can feel what I feel on the marriage level. Yeah. And at the same time, like couple trips are a little bit easier now. You know what I'm saying? I know who gonna argue, who gonna not argue. I know who you gonna bring. I know who you not gonna bring. I know you gonna bring your girl that my girl likes, so they can mingle, they can cool, they can be cool, whatever. Yeah. But it's definitely, like you said, it's levels to that conversation because like. One of my boys, it was his birthday a few weeks ago, and we went out, and like one of our single friends was with us, and so like he was like, "Yeah, we gotta buy bottles for this section, that section." I was like, "For what? We together? I don't know none of these bras." Right. And I was like, "I'm not finna spend my money on another woman to go tell my wife that. That's crazy work. I ain't got time for that. Nor am I finna come out with a black eye. I'm good. I'm good. I don't play like that." But yeah, man. So. I got a quick question for you as far as the future of the Morning AUX. What do you want to see come from that?
Man, bro, I just want to be able to change some things, man. Mm-hmm. Whether it's in, arts, whether it's in, the community here. Yeah. Wherever community, you know what I'm saying? Because we getting viewership, from a lot of different places. And so I'm just looking to just be a light to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I didn't have, like, Tupelo has limited to no mentorship. Yeah. And so when you find somebody you kind of latch on, but even that could be toxic sometimes. Yeah. Because it's like, oh, I know you. It's only so far I can take you. Yeah. Kind of thing. It's like, all right, cool. That's fine. Teach me what I need to know. But like I said, it hit a ceiling sometimes. Yeah. But I would love to be able to like be a light to somebody, man. And at some point, like it may be a artist that or a rapper that's in his bedroom like wishing, like, man, I wish I could have the exposure. Somebody pay attention to me. Like you were saying earlier, like, man, I think I'm trash or something like that. Yeah. Man, you ain't trash, bro. Yeah. It's just you just need the right people around you. You need the right kind of exposure. Yeah. Because you can get exposure, and it can be ugly.
It can be wrong though.
Right. But when you get the right kind of exposure with the right kind of people who have genuine, hearts, then it's different. Yeah. So that's my main goal, to be able to like even with teaching, younger kids how to DJ or something like that. Yeah. Can't wait to do it.
Yeah. I can't wait to give back to the youth as well because like I think a lot of the times, a lot of kids grow up here in Birmingham and they grow up and they see X, Y, and Z careers. Yeah. And they think that's it. Yeah. And like I was telling some of our previous guests, like the reason why I want to do this podcast is so like one day a kid can scroll by it on YouTube and like, oh, it's Birmingham, this is my city. And then you sit here and you watch me like, oh, all these people do all of these things in my city. Like, dang, I didn't think you can do that in my city. Cause like for a while there, like I used to travel for work and I'm like, bro, ain't no way I could do a podcast in Birmingham. And then now that I'm doing it, yes, you can. Yeah. It's doable. Yeah. You just need somebody to give you an example. That's all. If I just need to be an example, so be it.
Hey, sometimes you got to be the first person. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to be. And ain't no wrong with that. Just know whenever you are that person, you're going to have to work out the kinks.
That part.
You're going to have to be ugly in front of them. Mm-hmm. You're going to go through the ugly stage. But whenever you get through it, everything smooth out, you ain't got no more pimples, you be straight.
That part.
You gotta go through puberty a little bit.
You just gotta go through the puberty of it.
That's it.
Yeah. So, this is kind of crazy. Time went by stupid fast, bro. I just looked up at the clock. We were 44 minutes in. More than that because we was recording before I looked at the clock.
We hit an hour?
Wow.
Man, God is good.
That's tough. I love that. So towards the end of the interview, I have 3 questions that I like to ask. That's crazy. I didn't get to quite literally none of the questions I wrote. That's how. But that's just how good the conversation was. That the stuff that I actually wrote, we didn't even get there. We was having great conversation.
Well, that mean you gotta come on our show.
Bam, and we need a part 2. All of the above.
Come on, I'm with it.
That's yes. Towards the end of the interview, I like to ask 3 questions. One question being, if your future version of yourself walked through that door right now, you got 2 questions to ask yourself. What would those questions be?
Did I make you proud? And do you like what you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough. I love that you had your questions and your answers right away. You watched the episode or 2. You knew I was gonna ask.
Not what for sure, yes. For sure, yes. But I didn't think about those.
Yeah.
I didn't think about those.
I love that.
Because like I always like think of what my younger self would do anyway.
Yeah. I said your older self. Oh.
What would my older self say?
Yeah. You got 2 questions to your older version of yourself.
I stand with those.
Honest to God, I was gonna say you can stand on them same questions and they'll still be very valid.
I stand with those.
Yeah.
But I would also say to my older self, which I haven't always thought about that either.
Mm-hmm.
But what I feel like my older self would say is, you doing good, man.
Yeah.
You just wait.
Stay the course.
Stay the course.
Yeah.
It's so much, but like he probably gonna come in suave. But hey, I was trying to tell you, boy.
Yeah.
Beard gonna be straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might be a little long.
Ooh.
Might be a little long. Got a little lint.
Yeah.
A few more grays in there.
Okay, little salt and pepper going in.
I might be a Silver Fox out here. Trying to tell
I
you.
imagine myself coming in here with braids. You know I'm bald, but like if it's my future version. I done made it big in the podcast.
And
I done went to Turkey and got the surgery. I got braids. Oh God, I'm going to Tory Lane's doctor as soon as I get his money.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey,
I need them plugs.
I don't blink.
I need all that.
I see what you did there. All right. Need them plugs. Hair plug. All right, cool. Ain't no wrong with that. I'm going to Dr. Q as soon as I get that insurance money.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I want the veneers.
You want the veneers?
Yeah.
I'm with you with that.
I want them.
I'm with you with that.
Just tone my white down.
I'm with that too. Cause like that over exaggerated white is crazy.
This is it right here. Give me
there
this.
You go. That's perfect.
Like
That's
at least
perfect.
I know. Be like, oh, that might be real right there.
Yeah. That might be him.
That might be him.
Had the internet guessing.
Yeah. Like, I see what you did, my boy. You upgrade. You out here DJing.
That's the level of success right there.
Yeah.
I think this second question is gonna be a perfect question for you. Second question being, if you could play a song that describes your journey in life up until now, what would that song be?
It'd probably be T-Pain, Keep Going. Yeah. Go listen to it.
Say less. Cue it up. Send it to me, Kier. I like that. Last question being, who do you think the next hustler needs to be to sit in that chair?
And this one?
Mm-hmm.
I got a few that could sit in this chair. Bring Nicole on, my co-host.
Obviously.
Bring Classified on. You have Frank Luke yet?
I've had Frank Luke.
I gotta go dig for that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites actually.
That's my guy.
That's my guy for real.
He needs to go and put that tape out.
Man,
I produced the whole tape for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, he need to go and put that one out.
Yeah. What?
Exclusive drop. With my camera. Exclusive drop. My bad, Frank.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Because I know he gonna write something crazy on there. Let me see. DTZ will be a good guy.
Okay.
I won't mind coming back on.
Obviously, we got to, because I got to get to the questions I wrote.
For sure. I don't know. I guess that's it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can take that for what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a question for you, though.
Go for it. Oh, this is a first.
Yeah. So I'm doing a mixtape.
Okay.
I might need you to do some voiceovers on it.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Call me!
Yeah.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this moment of my life. Yeah.
So, another exclusive drop. That's my camera. I know where the camera is. I always like to search for it to make it look like it's just bring some excitement to it.
Yeah.
No, so the whole thing of I've always built like this thing about radio.
Yeah.
So I wanted to sound like nighttime radio in the interludes. I ain't gonna tell you what it's about.
For sure.
But yeah, it's
For
like
sure.
that. It's like that.
For sure. Like whatever it's about, I'm with it easily. Hell yeah. Man, you done pulled up and parked in my alley, man. Yeah. That's what I like right there. Yeah. No Diddy. I ain't like how I said it. Take it back.
Hey,
unrecorded.
Unrecorded. Delete it. Alt delete. Control alt delete.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Man, let everybody know where they can find you and what you're working on. Go for it. It's all about you.
Man. So look, you can find me. Yeah, they all the same. You can find me on Instagram at the IAMONEAL Show. Same on TikTok. And I don't want you to find me on Facebook, but if you just so happen to, the right page is O'Neal Dilworth. YouTube probably coming a little bit more.
Yeah,
I got about 2 or 3 vlogs I should have posted.
Mm-hmm.
But you know.
Okay.
Procrastination has been.
It'll tear us all up.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's been one of the downfalls, but for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Got music soon. Got, more mashups coming soon.
Please.
Yeah. Probably gonna do a mixtape on that too.
You should 100% do.
Oh.
100%
I ain't said this on another platform yet, but
exclusive.
Yeah. Part 2 to my Welcome to Jungle is coming.
Oh, really, really?
Yeah. You gotta come.
You think I'm not?
Yeah. And have you heard the Sidewalk?
The Sidewalk Cinema?
Yep.
I've heard of it.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to pull up.
Say less.
Pull on up.
Say less. Say less.
Come on. I'll give you the details.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Let me see. I thought I had a question for you. See, trying to get in my reporter bag.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I really appreciate it.
Trying to get in my journalist bag.
Yeah.
So, like, what made you start the podcast? I know it's kind of like going back.
No, you good. This podcast in particular, because this is actually technically my 3rd rendition of trying to run a podcast or do it. The first podcast was under one of my homies. It was called the 95ers, and I loved it. Mm. But I didn't know I was good at it until he told me I was good at it, right? Mm. And then and I didn't know I liked doing it until we were like episode 12 into it. And I'm like, yo, I want to do this like every week. And then the guys that we were shooting with, they didn't want to do it on a regular basis or couldn't do it. Mm. And then I saw a lot of potential in it. And so a lot of my career was based around doing community service in other communities because I traveled a lot, right? And I always wanted to figure out a way for me to give back to Birmingham in a way that I was good at doing something. Mm. So, like, as I was kind of cooking up on that, I was like, dang, bro, I miss podcasts. And I'm like, how can I marry those 2 ideas together?
Yeah.
So then I was like, I want to shoot in places that matter to me. But then it kind of went from places that matter to me to, like, let's just shoot all the good stuff that we have going on. So the original name of the podcast really was all the good things, right? Mm. And then that name was taken by another podcast. But Talk Vibe Hustle Black came up with it. It felt so right, and essentially just what it is. I wanna talk with people. I want to create a vibe with the hustlers of the city. So that works.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to the Vibe fam.
Vibe fam. Yeah. I'm rocking with that so heavy. That's crazy.
Come on. Well, hey, look, I appreciate you having me on, man, for sure.
No problem, man. I really want to thank you for reaching out because that created a sense of being seen with me.
Yeah.
And being seen by somebody who I felt like I didn't directly have a contact with, but you just seen me for who I am and what I'm doing. So I just really want to say thank you for that.
Hey.
I really do.
I appreciate it, man.
That part.
The wives. She
the wives. There it is.
She was like, y'all would be a really good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Hey, look, we need to go to Firebirds, man.
That part.
Might as well go on the tip out.
Might as well go on the tip out. Close the circle out. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to set that up after this, for sure.
I'm with it.
For sure.
I'm with it.
All right, man.
You got anything else you want to say to the people? Like, this my show.
Hey, yo. Man, if y'all made it this far in the episode, let's drop a rock star in the comments. Tune in next week. Every Thursday we dropping. I have been K Boogie. This is DJ O'Neal. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
Y'all be safe now. Put that seatbelt on.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. Hell yeah. That's out. That be. Oh my God.
Yeah.